Where is your evidence that the universe is eternal? Where is the evidence? The onus is on you because you are the one who made the statement.
Because we can't see where there was nothing.
So don't speculate.
No, we have to. We have to. It's a high probability. So we can say, okay, you can see matter.
High probability of what?
That it's always been here.
Where is the probability based on?
Because there's no.
What is the probability based on?
Okay, so you were saying before.
I'm not saying anything. I'm asking you the question. Okay. What happened before the Big Bang?
Okay, let's put it a different way.
No. Okay, go on. Okay. Rephrase it if you want.
You asked me where I'm coming from. I said I'm just a person standing.
You want to have a normal dialogue now? Okay, good. So what is your question?
So the biggest question, the first question, how did the universe begin?
Okay.
Okay. So you're
asking me from my perspective or yours?
Well, let's have a word of yours.
Okay, my perspective is everything is a creation of God. Yes? Including the universe, including you and me. So in short, that is my answer.
Okay. And before the universe, there was nothing.
There was God always.
Yeah, God, but outside of him, there was nothing. And then he said, let it be, and the rest happened. Is that how you would describe it?
I would say God, we don't know what was there.
His will was to make the universe.
Listen. We don't know what was there before, okay? We know for a fact that everything that came into existence has a beginning.
Okay.
God doesn't have a beginning, so he did not begin to exist. Hence, by definition, God is eternal.
Okay.
He's the uncaused cause and the first cause.
So where you said everything has a beginning,
every creation has a beginning.
Oh, every creation. Okay,
yes.
So you didn't say. You said everything.
Every creation.
Okay. So sorry, I'm just correcting it.
That's it. Okay.
Okay. So you said, because I heard you say there was nothing, and you said how could something come from nothing?
Yeah, that was my question actually.
You understand that?
Yeah.
How can something come from nothing? But let's dig a little deeper. What is nothing? What is there such thing as nothing?
No.
Imagine we open a room and there's nobody in there, there's nothing in there.
Are you talking to him or me?
Oh, sorry. Okay. Right. No, just so they understand, I want them to understand the concept.
What is your understanding of nothing?
Let's get it doesn't exist.
Okay, what is it? What do you understand by it?
In scientific, have we ever found an empty space with nothing in?
No, it's not, even empty space is not nothing.
Thank you.
Good.
So therefore, nothing doesn't exist.
How would you define nothing?
There being completely nothing, not atoms, not nothing. There's nothing.
Good.
And as far as we're aware, we've never found nothing.
Okay.
There's always something, if you want to call it an atom.
Here is.
So where you said you can't get something from nothing, you started on a fallacy because nothing doesn't exist.
Actually, that was my question.
No, nothing doesn't.
You were not listening.
No. You said.
Instead of you putting words in my mouth, why don't you ask me? This is a new discussion. Ask me a question.
Okay.
Because you're assuming things about me. You came halfway during the discussion.
That's what I heard.
No, that's why I said you came halfway during the discussion.
And I heard what I heard.
Wait a minute, let me finish. What's the problem? Exactly, you were there, Mark, right? Did I ever say something comes from nothing? No. Thank you very much. Because Mark was there during the entire discussion, he knows what I was talking to.
I said.
Wait a minute, I'll let you talk. Let me talk now. Because you came in the middle of the discussion, you asked me asking that question.
Right.
Can something come from nothing? Yes. That was my question. What is your answer to that?
Nothing doesn't exist.
Good. So can something come from nothing?
So you said nothing doesn't exist.
Good.
It's not something.
So the answer is no, right?
But no, the answer is you cannot use that. It's illogical. You're saying can something come from something that doesn't exist?
So where did the universe come from for you?
It could always be here. It could be eternity.
No, don't say could be. Have you got evidence for that?
No, I don't have evidence.
So why are you speculating then?
Everything is speculation.
No, not everything.
Everything is speculation.
Are you a man or a woman?
How do I know you're?
Are you a man or a woman? I'm speculating you're a woman.
No, but 1 minute.
Is that true, but no, it's not true.
But speculation is just a guess. But what I'm saying is.
So don't guess. Give me facts. I thought you believed in facts.
How can you have facts before?
What do you mean before?
Facts before the beginning.
What do you mean you can't have facts before? What do you mean you can't have facts?
No, one minute. Once upon a time, we didn't know how the world worked. Would you agree?
Yeah.
We didn't have facts.
Yeah. You didn't know.
No, none of us.
No, we knew once upon a time.
Right, okay.
Since.
Okay.
Can you please stop assuming and let me answer? What you do is you ask a question and then you answer it yourself.
Okay, answer it.
Please stop doing that. This is the third time you've done it.
Okay.
Go
ahead.
Your question was, did we know at one point that, what was it? That the earth came into existence or? Yes? Okay. At one point in time, when we did not know God, when we did not have prophets, that time for humans did not exist, because we as Muslims believe that the first man was a prophet of God and he was given the information about how we came into being and our purpose from day one. Okay? So we as Muslims believe, by the way, when I say Muslim, I don't mean the people who believe in Prophet Muhammad and just after that For us, a Muslim by definition is one who submits to the will of God.
Yes.
And we believe that Adam is one of them.
Yes.
And every prophet after that and everyone who believed in them
Yes.
are Muslims. So anyone who submits to the will of God is a Muslim. So we believe the first man was a Muslim and he already knew where we came from and what was the purpose of our creation. Does that answer your question?
No.
So when you say, we didn't know, speak for yourself, don't speak for everyone.
No, you misquoted me.
I didn't.
You misquoted me. You said you got to come with facts. What I said was, if we go back 100 years, did we know everything? Did we know about the sky? Did we know about aerodynamics? No. So that means we didn't have facts.
You're doing it again. You're asking a question and then answering it.
No.
Stop doing that, mate.
I am explaining
When you say, what is the meaning of everything? Everything we know so far? Yes, there are many things, inventions which we know today, which we didn't know.
Who's interrupting who?
No, I'm telling you, what you do is, you ask a question and then you answer it.
No,
Stop doing that.
I'm expanding on my answer.
Ask a question and wait for the answer.
So you said you got to come with facts. What I'm saying is 100 years ago, we didn't know everything. We didn't have facts.
We don't know everything today either. There are many things we don't know today.
100 years later, now we're more educated and we can say this works like this works like that. Now I have facts to back it up what I just said. So you can't tell me you've got to have facts for everything because we don't know everything.
When did I say bring facts for everything?
You said bring facts.
For everything?
Yes, you said bring facts.
Did I say for everything?
Bring facts.
I said bring facts about things which we know.
So your answer
For example,
we don't have facts for everything.
I don't think you want to have a discussion.
No, I do.
You want to have an argument. If you want to have an argument, I don't want to waste my time with you. Okay, so once again, where did the universe come from? Don't speculate.
It's always been here.
Don't speculate. Okay, where's the evidence it was always there?
Because we cannot see a beginning. Where you said there was nothing, that doesn't exist. So you cannot use the word nothing in the concept of pure truth. Nothing. It doesn't exist.
You finished? Okay.
So
because you
can't see a beginning. Sorry,
Okay.
we can't see a beginning.
Okay.
So then we have to assume a high probability that there's always been something.
Okay. That probability is a fallacy. Shall I tell you why? Okay. First and foremost, you're saying that just because we don't know what happened before, for example, before the Big Bang or something like that, you just assume things. In other words, you just...
probability, sorry.
No, there's a probability. It's speculation. It's pure speculation. The probability would be, for example, do you believe that the universe is expanding?
It is expanding.
Do you know that the scientists have actually given a rough age of the universe?
Yes.
Do you know how they came to that
Do you
conclusion?
know how much it is?
Yeah, it's about 13.7 billion years.
13.7.
Do you know how they got that age?
From the speed of light.
Speed of light?
Yes.
No, it's not from the
That's how
speed of
they
light.
measure it. That's how
No,
they
it's
measure
not.
it. That's how they measure
No, it's not speed of light.
It's how they
How
measure
does
it.
speed of light tell you the age?
And the radiation.
Ah, finally.
Oh,
okay.
So I do know. Okay.
So there is, if there is age, does it have a beginning?
Well, no, because all they're saying is from the point where there was an explosion. I didn't say there wasn't some big explosion. Just because there's an explosion and the radiation goes this way, it doesn't mean that before the explosion nothing existed.
No. You said there is an age. If something has an age, it has a beginning, right?
No.
What does age mean to you?
No, because you're talking about where the universe blew up. We're not talking about what was before that.
Okay.
Imagine there is scientists who say the universe could get bigger and contract, and it get bigger, contract. So the bit that
which scientists say that?
If you Google it, you'll find it. So
you brought it up, so you Google it. The onus is on you to provide the evidence,
so
not me.
If we believe this is a point in time, all of a sudden there's a big bang, what they call it.
Okay.
We measure this, and it contracts.
Yeah. What about before that? The question was about before that.
Universe.
By the way,
the universe expands again, and we measure it. And you
where's
say,
the evidence for that?
It had a beginning. 1 minute. This is the second. Third,
He's doing it again. He's talking to everyone except me.
Sorry.
Can you please answer the question I asked you? Where is the evidence that the universe is eternal? Where's the evidence? The onus is on you because you are the one who made the statement.
Because we can't see where there was nothing.
So don't speculate.
No, we have to. We have to. It's a high probability. So we can say, okay, you can see matter.
High probability of what?
That it's always been here.
Where is the probability based on?
Because there's no.
What is the probability based on?
Okay, so you were saying before.
I'm not saying anything. I'm asking you the question. Okay. What happened before the Big Bang?
Okay, let's put it a different way.
No. Okay, go on. Okay. Rephrase it if you want.
So, let's say at the beginning there was God and there was nothing
forget
else.
God. You don't believe in God.
One minute.
Do you believe in God?
1 minute. You said there was God.
Yeah,
and
from
nothing
my
else.
point of view,
From your
yes.
point of view, correct?
I'm asking from your point of view now.
Correct. So it was nothing. You said nothing and God. Would you agree with that?
I'm saying from listen. The question was for you. Please answer the question. I'm using your own principle. Don't answer a question with a question. So once again, for you to say there is a high probability that the universe always existed, can you please substantiate that statement?
What I'm saying to you is, are you coming, your premise is that there was God?
Are you going to answer the question with a question?
I'm asking it, but
Don't answer the question with a question. Your own principle. Can you please answer my question? This is the third time I'm asking. You said there's a high probability the universe was eternal.
Yeah.
Can you please provide evidence for that statement?
So the evidence is quite simple.
Which is?
Okay, so if the world and universe wasn't here,
Are you talking to me or them?
there would be nothing.
Are you talking to them or me?
Okay, would you agree with that? I can talk to you.
Don't ask me a question with a question. Give me a scientific substantiation
We'll go for it.
from anyone who makes that claim.
So what I'm saying is, if there was no universe, there would be nothing. The problem you have is that we can never, to this point, we have never found nothing. We've only ever found matter, which then logically would tell you the probability is there's always been something. Because this nothing that you're talking about, we've never found.
Can I ask you something? You mentioned about matter and about nothing else.
Yes.
Is that your worldview of the world, of the universe?
Well, you either got to have energy or no
No,
energy.
energy is something as well.
Exactly,
Okay,
yeah.
so what is your worldview? In other words, you're saying that there is only matter and nothing else. Am I right? I think he's an atheist, yes. I can safely assume so, based on his questions. Is that right?
No, you're wrong.
So what are you, agnostic?
Don't worry. I'm a
No,
person,
no.
I'm a person standing here.
Oh, wait. I need to know in what, if you're going to hide your faith, or your belief, or your worldview, how will I reason with you?
I'm asking you.
Are you afraid to tell who you are?
1 minute. Can we not have a dialogue?
No, I need to know you,
No.
from which point of view to approach you.
You're asking a question with a question. Can we not just have dialogue?
But you're not even answering my question. You're making assumptions, not answering.
I said I'm just a person standing here.
No, my question was, what is your evidence for the universe always existing? You still haven't given a reason.
I have. I just gave it to you.
What is that?
I told you that it's either got to be something or nothing. It's either a
That's not a
positive or
reason.
minus. It's either yes or no.
So that's not a reason. That's not a reason. That's not an answer.
It is an answer.
No, it's not.
You either got to have a universe, yes, or nothing.
Why?
Yes or no?
Why is that? What about
Think about
God?
it.
What about God?
1 minute, 1 minute.
God is not the universe and God is not nothing. So I've given him another option which can be there.
No.
Why are you saying no?
Either we got to have something or we got to have nothing.
Why? Who made that rule?
So what else could there be?
God.
No.
Why no?
Where is he? What, is he something? Can you prove
Now it's
it?
a question with a
Can you prove
question.
it? Can you prove
That's a
it?
question with a question. Okay, can you prove your consciousness exists?
I can prove that something is it. Look around you. So we can prove
Is your consciousness
Let me
existing?
answer. We can prove that there's something here.
Yeah, we know matter exists. We know that
Can you
already.
prove there's nothing here?
We know matter exists.
Can you prove there's nothing here?
Does nothing exist?
Doesn't exist.
So why are you asking me to prove something that doesn't exist?
So therefore,
That's a silly argument.
No, so therefore I'm right. So
But God is not nothing. Which part of that you don't understand?
according to you, not according to me.
Oh, so you don't believe in God?
I didn't say that.
Do you believe in God?
I didn't say that.
Are you going to answer the question?
I'm just a person standing.
My question is, do you believe in God?
I'm asking you to prove it.
I didn't ask you to prove God. I asked you, does he exist or not?
There could be something out there.
Does God exist?
Could be something.
Does God exist?
What's your definition of God?
Good. Finally, it's getting somewhere. Okay. For me, God is an intelligent being who is self-existing. He's powerful. He's got certain attributes which humans don't have. Yes. This for me is God Almighty. Okay. Now, when you use the term God, what do you understand by it?
Could be intelligence. Could be anything.
Could be what?
Anything.
Could be anything.
Intelligence.
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 Is that your definition of God? Just intelligence.
It could be.
Okay. Do you have intelligence?
I have intelligence.
No. So it cannot be God then. So what is God to you then?
I said could be.
No, I'm asking you, what is the difference between you and God then? You have intelligence, God has intelligence. So what's the difference between you and God?
You're saying an intelligence of a human must be by default the same as intelligence of a God.
I didn't say, I'm asking you.
You just said, well, you're intelligent, you must be
No,
God.
because you define God as only intelligence.
I don't know, I said could be.
That is your definition, you should know what you're defining.
No, but if I don't have it, if we can't prove it, it's all probability and maybe.
Okay, does God exist?
Maybe, you don't know.
I don't know, maybes, it could be. You're not
Bro, don't help him out, he knows.
I did.
He's already dug himself in a hole by saying that I don't want to say who I am, I'm just a person. For you to say that, look, at least the other gentleman, Mark, was sincere enough and humble enough to say, I'm agnostic. I'm agnostic. Here's the point which you're not answering.
You ran away from it.
No, I did not. My question you still haven't answered. You said there's a probability that the universe always existed. You still haven't defined why.
I've told you why.
Given us a reason why.
I've told you why. Because it's either nothing or there's something. Would you all agree that's logical?
Yes, that is.
It's either something or there's nothing.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Is there something around us?
There is, yes.
Yes. Is there nothing anywhere in the universe? Is there a space where there's nothing?
No.
No. So what does that show us?
What else is left?
Show us 1 minute. That shows us logically that there's definitely something. No, there's definitely something.
How does that
but
answer my
there's not
question?
Nothing, because it proves.
My question wasn't about nothing. My question was about something called the universe for it to eternally exist.
Yes.
When you say eternally exists, that means at no point during time did it ever not exist.
Okay.
Am I right? Based on your term eternity, I hope you understand the term eternal.
Yes.
That was the one.
Yes.
So did the universe always exist?
As far as we can tell, probably yes.
Who is we?
Scientists.
Oh, really? So you know any scientist who says that it exists eternally?
Possibility.
Can you name one scientist who made that statement?
Possibility.
No, don't give me possibilities.
I'm not a
Can you name?
scientist.
So you said based on us, so we, and you said scientists,
Okay.
and you can't name a single
I will-
scientist who made that
Okay,
statement.
1 second. I will tell you. Forget any scientists or anyone.
So who is we then?
1 minute. We can't see nothing.
Forget about nothing. We don't talk about nothing. We have to talk about something called the universe.
You said
Where is your evidence that it always existed?
before the universe, what was there?
Now, don't ask me question with a question. Remember your principle.
Okay.
Answer my question. Which scientist ever? Wait. Which scientist ever made the statement that the universe is eternal? Name me one scientist. One credible scientist who made that statement. No, don't. You're not a scientist. You're not a scientist.
Doesn't matter.
It does, because you said according to the scientists.
Okay, so
I asked you who's we. He said according to the scientists.
According to his logic, if you're not a historian, you can't have an opinion about history. If you're not a bricklayer or construction worker, you can't have an opinion about a house. That's what he said to me, didn't he? He just said to me,
You're doing it again.
scientist. You're not a scientist. Who are you?
Asking a question and then answering it yourself.
No, think about what he just said. Yes or no?
Why didn't you think about the fact that you made this statement? It's on camera. I asked you according to whom is the wait. You talk. Let me talk. You made a very clear statement in front of the camera. I asked you, whose statement is this?
I just told you.
Wait a minute. I asked you, whose statement is this that the universe is eternal? You said we. I asked you, who is this we? You said the scientists. Then I asked you, name me one scientist who made that statement, and you failed miserably.
Not miserably. I just don't have the name.
Well, don't make statements you don't know.
No, it's not. I don't know.
Well, bring it and then make the
I
statements.
did hear it.
So right now we have no evidence from this guy
we do.
or any. No, your word is nothing.
No, the evidence
Your words
was-
are
the
nothing
evidence was-
unless you can back
the
it up with
evidence was what
science,
he said was-
because that is your belief.
Before
Was that?
the universe, there was nothing.
Do you want to take his place? Because this guy is struggling. He doesn't know about science. He doesn't know about religion, and he thinks he knows everything. In fact, he was so adamant to talk to me that he somehow got me by saying that, oh, something came from nothing. I never made that statement. Okay, talk to them, because I think I'm done with you. Because you're already talking.
Running.
Yeah, look, I'm running. Wow. I'm running at light speed, no one can see me.
Taking it off.
Shalom, no trigger. No trigger.
Yeah.
Never stop me, you white man.
It's a waste of time, honestly. Next time, learn some science, then come.
Don't use that voice.
I will use the term nothing. Next time, watch my video full, and then you'll see. No, I don't want to answer your question. You had your chance.
Does nothing exist?
You already dealt with that. I'm running at light speed.